to reduce the settings a bit. Oh my god, it's too loud.
Just do it once.
Alright, guys. Are we live? Yes, we are
Yeah,
live.
we're live.
Alright, thank you guys for joining us today. Welcome to our Shadowverse event, actually. We
Yep.
normally do Magic Gathering, but today we have a Shadowverse event here at Grego Games. Right now we have Tomoka versus Nightedge. This event will be a 2-deck event, so as you can see, both players, Tomoka we're on Haven and Sword, Nightedge on Haven and Rune. So here we see that Nightedge on the bottom actually.
Nightedge is the host, so Nightedge is the player at the bottom.
Alright, so we see Nightedge playing Haven, and he has the Snow White on 2, and Tomoka replies with the Holy Bear Knight.
Yep, that's right. So anyway, before we get into a commentary, so let's just do a quick introduction. So I'm Bjorn, and here's my co-caster, Alfian.
Hi.
Yeah, you kind of forgot about the introduction. But anyway, so this is our first ever event at GOG that's doing Shadowverse. So we're just doing this casual event. Not lucky winner, but
Yeah.
the winner with the straight wins will be walking away with a Shadowverse sleeve as well.
Yes,
featuring
yes.
either Luna or Daria of their choice.
Mm-hmm. And here we see, unfortunately for Nightedge, did not have the Summit Temple to make it an easy trade with the Princess Snow White.
Yeah, so maybe we can just talk a little bit about the matchup. So you can see Sword is actually playing aggro Sword, right?
Yeah,
And
this is the aggro variant, I
yeah,
think.
it's the aggro variant because you see like Quick Layers, Julius, and whatnot. So these are cards that just want to pretty much just go fast and hit fast. Whereas Nightedge is actually playing the Heavencraft, the standard Temple Heaven that's going around recently as well.
Yeah, for sure. You're going to see a 2-for-1 here with the Tin Soldier.
Yep.
Actually, did he go face?
Yeah, so he decided to just shoot 3 on the face.
Okay,
and,
so
and
go for the face and then...
he's just going to use Snow White to do the trading instead.
Yeah, okay. That's alright too, I guess.
Yeah. So in this particular matchup, we know that Heaven isn't exactly very fantastic against the hyper aggro deck, especially for the Sword variant.
Yeah.
Especially when they don't run tech cards like Red Hot Boots and things like that to try and
Yeah.
suppress the damage from the early games, as well as the lack of wards and healing. So you can see different line of play being taken by Tomoka now. Decides to go for the trade, realizing that the Tin Soldiers are a little bit too huge for the counter swing back.
Yeah, but Tomoka here choosing the aggro Sword deck without the Kunoichi Master.
Yeah, that's right. So that's the...
I think Kunoichi Master might have been the better choice here because Luminous Mage kind of more vulnerable to being picked off, while Kunoichi is very good for the burst. So I think in this case, I think it's fair to say that his deck's a bit more mid-range than aggro actually.
Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of mid-range decks that just wants to run the slightly aggro package.
Yeah,
just
that's
so
true.
that they go faster in the mirror especially. So right, you can see the evil point going there. So you can see the Hedgehog just being nice and buffed up. Of course, timely top deck there with the Crystals of the Cudgel. Just go deal with the both of them very, very easily.
Yes. So now let's see if our card feature thing works. Oh, wait, where is it?
It's in the other window.
Oh yeah. It's the other window. My bad.
Yep. So
Oh wow. Flop.
wrong screen, sir. Yep.
My bad.
Yep. Anyway, this is pretty much our first time trying to do a production like this, so hopefully you can bear with us. Okay, you can see Nightedge is in a pretty comfortable position now.
Yeah, Nightedge kind of has clawed his way back to the game with using all his evil orbs, but Tomoka still has one evil orb. Think his method of winning might be just to flood the board and then flip them all up with Celia for the storm damage.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he really needs the King Arthur, which he does not have right now. So I guess his only choice now is to play the Battle of Attrition. He has to probably play Celia, go wide, try and do a little bit of pickoffs with the trade, and then see how Nightedge actually reacts from there. But of course, you can see Nightedge has the amulets all lined up nice and ready. So it's just got to pick off one follower.
Yeah, but very interesting card choice from from Tomoka.
Keta.
Get Bab Keta in this deck.
Yeah, so let's pull out Keta since it's not a card that we see often.
Not a card you typically see in a sword list. So okay, this okay.
Right, so let's just pull out that card. Right. Okay, Bab Keta.
There we go. Yeah, it works.
Yeah. Right, so Bab Keta, Fanfare, +1/+0 to a random ally follower, but with Enhance, it actually gives +1/+1 to all ally followers. And on the 9, you get the Morgiana Gospel as well.
Yeah, so it really synergizes very well with the Konoichi Master because they're both shrouded, ambush effect.
Yep.
So it's very easy to get them to live and get Bab Keta's enhanced 6 effect onto them, so that they can evolve and swing in for lots of damage on turn 6. Unfortunately for Tomoka, he does not have that package in his decks for some reason.
Yeah, so usually with Konoichi and the other ninja in play, that's like how much damage? That's like 7 on the board already.
Yes, 7, you evolve, that's 9. Bad Keta gives you +3, that's 12. You evolve again, that's 14 damage instantly. Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Right, so you can see Tomoka's kind of running out of gas right now. But he does have the extra luxury of being able to use the evil points. But of course, yeah.
I'm not sure if the evil point's gonna help him, man.
Apparently not. This is gonna get destroyed by Jin.
Oh boy, things are looking really bad.
Yeah, I mean the only consolation is probably that Niteius does not have the Summit Temple in play. If not, there would have been tons of damage. But you can see Arthur coming out right now. Not sure.
I don't think Arthur can help though.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough.
Too little, too late actually.
Like you pull out Kuhulin, and even if you evo 1, that's only like.
They didn't even get the Kuhulin.
Yeah, I didn't even get the Kuhulin, so that's pretty tough. Yeah, can just evo Perseus just to get the extra ward up and the extra +1 stats.
I think it's still lethal though, cause he has a Blackened Scripture.
Yeah, I mean Blackened Scripture just pretty much just clears everything. Yep, poke in for 1, Blackened Scripture goes in with the rest. Yep, so with that, Niteius just gonna take game 1.
Yeah, very convincing. Well, I wouldn't say convincingly, but it took a bit of effort from him.
Yeah, I mean he did kind of like clawed his way back.
Yeah.
To try and like stabilize and try and win this.
Yeah, and the BM trade from from the Niteius.
Yeah, alright, so with that, let's just go and lock in the scoreboard. Alright.
Yeah.
So 1-0 to Niteius.
Wow, this new scoreboard technology is really good.
Yep.
It's amazing. Alright, so
okay.
On to round 2. What do you think Tomoka's gonna queue in against Rune?
I mean, if we're gonna assume it's Dirt Rune, then I think Sword is in kind of a trouble due to the multiple bot wipes as well. So maybe you just want to just go with Heaven first. But then again, it is Conquest, so you have to win with both decks.
That's true, but you want to get as many wins as possible, don't you? I mean, even you get the 2-1 sounds better than 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, because you're playing Swiss, I guess tiebreaker does matter. So
yeah,
you
that's
want to try
true.
to squeeze out as many wins as you can.
Alright, so game 2 going to be Runecraft against Heavencraft. Okay.
Yeah, so let's check out if the Runecraft is actually Dirt. We don't really have deck list here, but
looks like Dirt. Yeah, that's Dirt Rune. I think the Runecraft might be a bit favored here.
If Rune goes quick and fast, and if they have the mutagenic bolts to try and like bot lock the Heaven side, then yeah, they're in pretty good shape here.
Yeah. Oh, 2 Summit Temples off the top.
Summit Temple, pretty good player, just going for the globe, trying to like card here.
Very, I would say standard play here to play the Globe of the Starways over the Summit Temple turn 1, because the Summit Temple does not give you immediate value. While if you play the Globe earlier, the countdown does tick off as much faster than you would if you play it on turn 2. Whereas the Summit Temple, if you play it later, you might hide your opponent the fact that you're playing Summit Temple. That's one, and you get instant value off the Summit Temple if you're doing it to attack with a creature later on.
Yeah, I mean, there's this one other thing that I realized, that there are a lot of players that usually get set back by the Summit Temple, especially in the mid to late game.
Yeah.
Because they kind of suffer from the fact that, they do a lot of trading, and then over time, their followers just get weaker and weaker.
Yeah.
So that's the other setback. So you usually just want to time the Summit Temple at the right moment where you kind of want to push for damage or want to make a valuable trade. Yeah,
so Tomoka right now... Oh, Niteius, sorry. took quite a bit of time for his first turn, even though he had no place.
Yeah.
So here we see the Summit Temple. All right, so he wants to
Just go
effectively use his play points, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean
Ooh,
there's a draw.
Jeweled
That's pretty good. You
Priestess.
can just follow up on 3, get the amulet and just play it down.
Chain Lightning off the top. So I think here you play the Silent Laboratory. Yes.
Yeah, just want to go white for a bit. Set up the sigil early as well.
Yeah, and then you can play the Mage of Nightfall on 3 and evolve it on turn 4 for 6 damage onto the face, which is pretty good.
Yep. I mean, the thing is just want to go aggressive in this matchup, push for damage. He does have quite a couple of burn, with cards like Master Mage Levi, the Lightning Bolts, and of course Halo Golem as well. Of course you need sigils, but they're still burned in the end.
I mean, you have Beast Face Mage and Cowl Pious. Yeah, you get 2 sigils off the top of those 2 already.
Unless it gets Second Scripture away.
Ah. Oh, so I noticed something about Tomoka here. He chose the white diamond over the black diamond despite it being an aggro matchup for him. So I think Tomoka here thinking of going a bit later, a bit of a greedy play from him, I think.
He probably just wants to dig into more cards, cause looking at the quality of his cards right now,
Ooh.
very fantastic.
Heavenly Aegis off the top. Wow, this is a cool tag here actually. The Ancient Protector.
Oh yeah. So Ancient Protector, one of the cards that was played pretty I would say a lot, but
Scarcely.
yeah,
it was pretty scarce.
It was at least played in the last expansion due to the fact that you want to stop the tilting, you want to like evo and get rid of stuff. So you can check out the Ancient Protector.
Yeah, Ancient Protector here. Oh, I mean, it didn't have much of a lifetime on this board, but still kind of did its job.
It is a ward.
Yeah. Here we go. Much has tea time. Gonna get that Tin Soldier. I think he goes for the 2-for-1 here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has to try and stabilize the board at this point.
For sure, man. Yeah, so very wise play from him. Choosing the 3 damage to go to the Beast Face Mage so he does not get the Clash trigger off.
That's right. So now this is the turn where I believe Nightedge has to already decide if he wants to go for the aggressive play by evoing or does he want
he's
to...
going for more of a setup play. I think he's trying to bait Tomoka into playing more stuff into his Mutable, I think.
Yeah, I mean the Mutagenic Bolt is one of the good ways to just lock things up. Kind of screws over with the Summit Temple as well.
Yeah. I mean, the Halo Golem you can just play anytime you want, right? As long as you have Earthright on the field. And the Chain Lightning also is just 3 damage to the face. But developing your board early is more important, I guess.
So anyway, this Puxaton is still okay. He can kind of go for 2-for-1 with Priest of Cudgel, getting rid of the 2 small guys. Use the Tin Soldier for a trade.
Yeah.
Could even just set out an amulet. Of course, there are other lines of plays. But just to take the most straightforward one.
So Cudgel and the Gemstone Carapace. So Gemstone Carapace gonna tick down by 1 because of the Evo. Probably gonna banish the Beast Face Mage. Oh. Alright, so now Nightedge in a bit of the back foot, I would say. But concentration in Dirt Rune.
Yeah, some players do play that. They just want the extra card draw.
Yeah, more cards means more burn, I guess.
Yeah, but at this point I think he really has to step on the gas pedal and just go for damage now.
Yes.
So he just go Fire Tree, get back the Chain Lightning, and then decide what to do in the next turn.
Yeah.
I mean effectively he just has to do another 9 damage, which isn't too hard. Halo Golem does 3, the Lightning does 3.
But Tomoka as the Haven deck, I don't think he has any lack of damage in his deck either, because the Haven deck deceptively does a lot of damage, especially with Summit Temple on the field.
Yeah.
And look at his board right now. Wow, 4 creatures on the
But
board.
it's just gonna get heavily punished by the Mutagenic Bolt.
Ah, yes, that's right. Oh, the Wizard of Oz too. I don't think you play that though.
He can do
Oh,
the
actually, you
Oz.
could Oz, Mutable, and Chain Lightning, and then you just don't kill anything.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, and Levi just
The
for
Levi is
just for
fantastic.
good measure.
Yeah, so you can just mutable do 4 and then just throw the chain lightning right into face.
Oh
Get the
man.
card back. That's so good.
Oh man. Nightedge seems to be really favored at this point. I don't see a way Tomoka can claw back from this.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Actually, it's kind of game over.
Yeah, he does have
he has the
Levi,
Levi.
he does have
He has
the
the direct.
burn,
He really has the direct burn in his hand.
correct. Has to trade in everything. I mean, at this point, Tomoka is just praying that there is no burn off the top.
But he has 4 cards in his hand, man. Come on, he probably has it.
That's gonna banish that, I guess. But yeah, I mean we know the results, but Tomoka is just playing through, hoping that there's no like top deck burn.
Oh, did I not change the? Oh no, what? Oh my god, I forgot to change the.
The game.
Oh my gosh, did I not change it? Holy crap! Okay, games.
Alright, so basically they're just all going through with the flow. We know that there is the burn. Yep. And that's game. So Natius wins round 1.
Huh? Wait, what? It's not working. That's weird.
Yeah, I mean we can update that later.
Shadowverse done. You just keep switching it back.
I can do it.
Okay, you try.
Alright, so if that round 1 is done, Natius takes the win.
Quite convincingly too.
Yeah, very, very convincingly. So with that, 2-0. Alright, so I guess for now we do need to wait a little bit
Yeah, probably.
for the next pairing to be out. So meanwhile, let's just head into the commercial breaks and we'll come back in a little bit.
Yes, thank you.